Now bearing in mind this is the proper PAL, everything been professionally cleaned, shouldn't be a problem, should work perfectly. So we switch it on, disk boot in, PlayStation 2 symbol, and then crazy disk. See, nothing's coming up on the screen, and that's all it does. I've left this for like 10 minutes sometimes. That's all that happens. So I wonder if this might be able to bring some life to it. I don't think it will, but worth a try. I mean, look at that thing go. In fact, if this doesn't work, what I might do is actually copy the game just to see if it will work off a backup version of it. So now what I've done here is put in the CD version of the disc rather than the PAL version. Okay. PlayStation 2 disc, yes. And there we go. Now we've got the CD. We're going to go normal. We're going to leave it on default. And we're going to go Defenders of Grayskull. Activate. Well, I'll be. There you go. So there must be something corrupted at the beginning of the disc, so it isn't reading it properly. And so using this Swap Magic has actually brought this game to life. And as I say, this is the actual proper, this isn't a boot copy, this is the PAL version of it. Well, that's good. It means I can actually play this game. Although looking at it now, probably don't want to play it, but it's 1980s. Everyone loved He-Man. Right, that's enough of that one. Okay, so I got this game here, Super Monkey Balls Deluxe, and again this is using a bulk pack. What I did, I thought I'd try a few different DVDs just to see which ones work. Normal, default, disc is loading away, so let's see if it actually does anything. Oh, that's jumped up there, the laser. But of course it would be one of the games that I decided that I was going to pack up in the loft, which is why I've done a backup copy of it. So, compact disc version. And the game in question, we've got Wipeout 2097. So there we go, we'll go normal. As I say, I'm not expecting this to work at all, because it does actually say that it'll only do PlayStation 2 games and it won't touch PlayStation 1, but in the name of experimentation, it's worth a try. No, there we go. Well, that's fine. Okay, so there we have it. This actually does work pretty well, I gotta say. It really is a case of what disc you do use. Depends on whether the actual game will work or not, but once you find the right brand, and as I say, the one that seemed to work pretty well there was this Verbatim. Actually, looking at it, it's a DVD plus R rewritable. So what's really good with this is if I do ever get bored with this game, I can just scrub it off and maybe write another game on it. Whether that will work or not, that's something probably for a later video I'll try. For now, I'm happy with that. As I say, what I've done with a lot of them, I've just kind of stored them away now, just because also shelf space. Single disc takes up a lot less room than a lot of the PlayStation 2 boxes. I mean, other things like Mega Drive and things like that, obviously you can't really do much with it unless you're going to play it on an emulator, but the CDs and things like that, it's nice to be able to kind of store them away somewhere. Yeah, so that's it.
You wouldn't believe what I saw. A lady in a turban looking at her future talent devices, and she said, "Man, you shouldn't be here. The time isn't right for you. You should have known before coming around. Man, you shouldn't be here. The time isn't right for you. You should have known before coming around." That was on my way to an alpha state.